Hey everybody, and welcome back to our cash envelope stuffing and paycheck breakdown video for the third paycheck of April. Super exciting. So let's go ahead and get started with how much income we brought in for this month. For James is $778 and 47 cents. My check from the office was $80.42, and we had no other this week. So our total income is $858 and 89 cents. All right. So last week I had said that I paid more than I should have when I did this bill here for the Mazda. So I'm going to put how much we should have put in there this week, but only actually stuffed $60. So that way it makes up for how much I overpaid out of our cushion from last week. So that $60 is still in the account to cover that $60 I took out last week by accident. It's a whole thing. Anyways, so $120 was supposed to go towards it this week. And the groceries and rent both get $120. All right. For gas, it is getting $50. For Allstate, we were putting in $40. Cell phones is getting $37. Water is getting $20. Student loans is getting $12. Internet, $12. Storage is going to be getting $15. Pest control is going to get $7. Miscellaneous is getting $10. All right, and then power gets $60. So that covers all of our bills and expenses. The rest of it we divide up between what's left. And we are definitely going to have a little more than what we predicted for spending, which is going to be awesome for this month, or for May. So that is $30 for spending. Sinking funds, we are putting in $80 this week. Savings is getting another $20. For debt, it is getting $80. And then the cushion, we left $25 in there. And that totals us at $858. For this paycheck breakdown here. All right, so to move on over to our next part is I like to answer some of y'all's questions as well as laying out all of our cash. So someone asked how old my kids are. I have a 5, 4, and about to be 2 3-year-olds. So I had them all back to back. Yep. All right, let's see. All right, so if you didn't catch my weekly check-in, I did get my car to the dealership, and they figured out that there was a bad sensor underneath my hood, which was causing the alarm system to go off. So they are getting that replaced, and it's not going to be too bad on the cost of it, which is awesome. So I have a question about if I pay off a debt. So if I pay off a debt, So I've only paid off one full debt, but for like student loans, when we pay them off, there's always a difference. Like it'll show you how much you have owed on it versus what you could pay it off at. So you would just have to look at your accounts and see what it would say if that's what you're asking on that one. You might have to clear it up a little bit. And we are actually approved for a house. We are starting the process of house hunting, which is going to be crazy because it is just a crazy time in the house hunting world. So, all right. Someone asked, did I use any of my stimulus or tax refund money to pay off debts? So we used our stimulus money to pay off the truck. We used a huge chunk of that to pay off the truck. The tax return that we received this year is sitting in our savings account to help to put towards a house. So that is what our money this year has looked like. And I did not do any kind of video for our tax return money this year just because it's all sitting in a savings account until we get a house situated. So, and we are buying a house. It is going to be a great investment for us. We are super excited to start this journey. So I'm loving that. And this is a great idea that SNSS suggested. It was doing a, how do you say it? Like me helping put together a budget for someone else and giving some suggestions. So that is an interesting idea to do. All right, let's see. All right, and someone asked what stores do I normally shop at for groceries. So I normally go to Walmart, Aldi's. Those are my two go-to stores. Every now and then, if there's a good like meat sale or anything like that at like Food Lion, Bilo, or Publix, there are the 3 other stores around me. I will pop in there and get those kind of items, and like go into Sam's Club to pick up bulk things there. But my go-to stores are Aldi's and Walmart. So, but I can definitely try to do a in-store shopping video. That is another good idea. I need to write these ideas down. I lost my little notebook. Where'd it go? As soon as I find my notebook, I'm gonna write those ideas down. That way I can get those going. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out our envelopes here and get stuffing. So we're only putting in 60 for the Mazda, 20, 40, 60. So that will help get us back on tracks, because I'm a blind and I so messed up last week. Perfectly fine. We'll just adjust it this time. Groceries is getting 120. 120. All right. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. So 360 for groceries. For rent, we're adding 120. 120. Also gives us 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60 for our rent. All right, for power is getting 60. So 20, 40, 60. All right, which now gives us 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 for our power bill. All right, gas will get 50, which now gives us 51, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 148 for gas. For Allstate, we are putting in 40, so 20 and 40. All right, which now gives us 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So 119. All right. For our cell phones, it gets 37. So 20, 35, 36, 37. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, so that gives us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11. Up here. We're going to get another 10. All right, so for our phone, it gives us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 111 towards the cell phone. For water, we are putting in 20. All right, so that gives us 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. All right, for student loans, we are adding 12. All right, so that gives us 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Awesome. All right, for internet, it is getting 12. So that is 1, 2, 3. So that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 as well. Next up, we have our storage, and storage gets 15. All right, we're going to switch that for a 10. So that gives us 10, 20, 30, 40 for the storage unit. All right, so when we have our pest control, which gets 7, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that gives us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 towards pest. All right, and then spending for me and James is getting 30. All right, so that gives us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $90 towards our spending for next month. All right, miscellaneous gets 10. And that gets us up to 1, 2, 3. So $30 for miscellaneous. Awesome. All right, so those are all of our bills and expenses that we stuff first to make sure they are fully funded. So moving on over, we are going to pull out our gold one for savings. So for debt, we are putting in 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's see what that puts us at in our snowball. All right, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 50. All right, so that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So 588. 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88. So 588. Awesome. And our debts amount. All right, and then savings is getting 20. All right, so that puts us up to 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Yep, so 120 towards our savings. Awesome. All right, so those are the only two we stuffed in this one. All right, so let's see. We should have a total of $80 left over. Let's make sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, so we're going to be switching those 10s out for 5s. So all of our categories today are going to each get $5 added to it. All right, so anniversary is getting 5, so that's 50, 70, 80, 90, 95 towards anniversary. Awesome. Birthdays is getting 5, and we have 2, so that'll be a 10. So that is 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200 for birthdays. Car maintenance is getting 5. So 10, 20, 25, and that was definitely not enough to fix my car issue, so it's coming from savings. And we'll just keep saving in that one. 5 for car tags. Gives us 20, 30, 40, 45. Christmas. So that is 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Clothing is getting 5, which puts us at 25 for clothes. Dance will be getting 5. All right, so that is 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 35, 36 for dance. Nothing in gas. Gifts is going to be getting a 5. that makes 10. All right, so we are at $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90 towards gifts. Awesome. Got to get my nephew something for his birthday. Holiday is getting 5. That puts us at 10, 20, 25. Our house category is getting 5. All right, so that puts us at 10, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72. So 172 towards our house stuff. Lawn care is getting a 5. All right, so 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Medical will get 5. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85 towards medical. Sam's Club, we are adding 5. Puts us at 10, 15, 20. And this will be to renew our membership once a year. School is getting 5. So we have 51, 10, 15, 20. So 120. And then vape is getting 5. So that gives us 10, 20, 30, 35 towards vape for James. And lastly, vision is getting 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, 35 for vision. All right. And utilities is when we have bills that come in under budget. We put the extra in here until a bill is more than, so it'll help cover the overage amount, which we have a little bit right now. I need to get the rest of what was the difference from this month for power and water and put it in there. But this is all of our sinking funds, fully stuffed. Super excited to stuff every single one of these this week. It's really exciting when I get to put a little bit in there, even if it's small enough as $1. Every little penny counts, especially adding up towards events like our anniversary, doing something special for that, the kid's birthday, our birthdays, having money for any kind of car maintenance. Anything like that comes up, we need to be prepared for it and have things ready to go for when we need them. Also have all of our savings and debt saved up here. Also have all of our bills and expenses, which are the most important thing in our budget. That way we are ready to go to pay every single bill and expense starting for May. So 2 more weeks and we will have those fully funded and ready to get started for a new month, which is super exciting. But that is all we have for this video. I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching our cash envelope stuffing video, and I cannot wait to catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Leave any comments you have, any questions you have. I will gladly answer them in the next cash envelope stuffing video, so y'all stay tuned for that one. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.